what happened, but we got cut off. So he finna run the ball right here.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Brady gonna go on 4th down.
He routed him up, man. Too easy, man. Dang.
Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it
good job, fellas.
about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Going with an all-out blitz.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to look
Damn.
deep for more.
Dang.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Well, tunnel vision. I done played him quite a few times, so
That's not one that he's
I got to read it though. My guy was open in the corner, so I played some defense.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not lapping it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out.
Gotta play defense, fellas.
Power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but he'll work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a
Good
touchdown
play call.
pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really
Come on, man.
We saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations.
Getting killed right now, man.
And I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Brady. Complete right side to Otten.
Gotta hold to a field goal right here.
Down inside the 20.
Gotta get to the quarterback
first.
first.
2nd down, that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his target.
Good job, fellas.
And the tackle made at the 13.
Bad first quarter. We got to read it, though.
And that's good for
We'll
a
take
gain
it.
of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Man, watching film.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Mike Evans with the jump ball, man.
Touchdown, Bucks.
That's crazy.
Evans, his second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect.
All right, let's buckle it down. Let's get it.
Nothing game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Come on, man. Y'all get out of the way. It's hard to see. We got to run the ball, get his momentum down a little bit. Our defense has been on the field too long.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that
Ain't nothing special.
initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Might have to push the envelope a little bit, go for it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I've got to cover 3.
They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Come on, man.
They go backwards here.
These niggas tripping today.
At the 48-yard line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his
Ain't nobody over there. All you got to do is keep running.
Pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage. An even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
No gain that time, but it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
You're playing great defense right now.
Physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
All right, 0 coverage.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Get the ball, man.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Where's this nigga throwing the ball at, man?
Action, 156
Killing me, man. He's going for it. Ain't no man's land.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away.
Can't do nothing about that, man.
And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners a former.
Thank you, Jackson.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
Thank you, Jackson.
Picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will maneuver.
That niggas gonna block or what, man?
Slot man moves right.
Let's play clock.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup there that's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do
I give this momentum.
if you play strong safety the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second
Wide
quarter.
open hole, man. All you had to do is break 1 tackle,
So
but
with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal
Chip.
unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gonzalez's kick is good,
gonna be
that
tough.
will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard
Gotta play
line.
smart, man, with my rookie quarterback. Already threw one interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Smart.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Let's go. 50 Vikings.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right.
Come on, Hubbard, I need you to get skinny for me, man.
Second down coming
Come on,
up.
man. Gotta get him out of this.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Ready up.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep for more. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back.
Come on, man.
Maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own
Watch out for the post, man.
and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin.
Ain't nothing I can do
and
about
they get
that.
him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Hey, check it.
Fournette, a first down carry.
Good job,
And
Seahawks.
he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Come on, fellas. Gotta make it stop.
Little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on.
This is taken in at the 5.
Dang it.
Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting, and the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. A shotgun give to Fournette. But a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Up the gun, Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The 4th touchdown pass in the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Touchdown, Panthers.
So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Brady.
They'll swing this out to Fournette.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
Heavy two. Regular. 50.
From the gun, it's Brady.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Evans in motion left. Again, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Hey, 66.
On On fourth down, Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point put through by Succop. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll look to throw here. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble from 19 yards away. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. And this one caught downfield by Evans. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. 63 yards on the ground for him so far. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Brady going to look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Back to throw. Brady. Runs over. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
What's up, Murph? We the Panthers, man. He played some good.
When they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this.
He played great.
Down, but that's not necessarily true, is it?
No, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get it back to a one-score game. Gonzalez's kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game.
Well, certainly happy they were able to force the fumble, Charles, but wish they would have gotten in the end zone, only getting 3 points there and still facing the second-half deficit.
And they also will understand it's going to be a whole lot tougher to force another turnover the rest of the game because that offense, they're going to be all about ball security from here on out.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The slot man in motion right. Brady to throw. And this is caught inside.
That was BS, man.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point up and
GG's, man. We try to pull one out. Couldn't, man. We don't got the firepower. But it's okay, though. Yes, sir.
For the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the
Ooh-wee. Throw that thing up out there. GG's to my opponent, man. He did his thing, man. I couldn't do nothing, but it's okay. We learned. We forced a lot of things, but he made us think it was open.
Fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan. They all...
Dang, got close.